What up, YouTube? Knowledge of self-determination. Excuse me. So, I was just sitting here thinking. I just finished watching a barbershop conversation video, and shout out to barbershop conversations. Shout out to Fred, LDBC, all of the brothers, man. Ticket TV and One LVZ, Town Biz, and I'm naming all these brothers specifically. And all the brothers, I mean, all of them, 93, all these 93 Sports, DCB, 78. I mean, all these dudes, do their sports talk, basketball and shit. You know what I'm saying? But barbershop conversations. He I mean, not barbershop. I mean, but Ticket. Ticket. He into that shit like that. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I know that that the One LVZ and Ticket, they were on their boycotting the NFL, business and all this and third. And that's cool. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I've been boycotting football and basketball for years now. You know what I'm saying? Because I do not agree. I don't agree with the practices of these sports leagues. I do not agree with I do not agree with that. I do not agree with how black parents literally gear their kids towards living a life that's solely dedicated. We black families, black parents, we have been charged as the training mechanism for these white team owners to make billions of dollars off of the backs of our children. You understand what I'm saying? We have been turned into a professional sports manufacturing company for the most part. Each family is their own individual company manufacturing athletes for the NFL and the NBA to get paid millions, to possibly become billionaires like Michael Jordan and so on and so forth, to have substantial amounts of wealth like Magic Johnson and so on and so forth, and then to be blackballed from being able to actually purchase a actual fucking team. You dig what I'm saying? How many black NFL and NBA team owners are there? Mark Cuban came out of fucking nowhere and bought a team. Magic Johnson is one of the greatest players of all times. And he's allowed to own a fucking TGI Fridays in movie theaters. You mean to tell me Magic Johnson didn't want to own a sports team? He works for the Lakers right now. You mean to tell me he never tried or attempted? I seriously doubt that. I seriously doubt that. NFL, and there's no diss to these brothers, but I mean, you dedicate your entire life to playing a sport, and some of these dudes don't even know how to fucking read because they dedicate all their entire life to playing a sport because their parents groomed them from birth to make it to that point. They didn't groom them to be scholars, you understand, to be educated black men so that they can benefit the world by sharing their knowledge and wealth with society. No, their only attribution to society or contribution to society is being able to fucking dunk when a motherfucker that's 6'7". I mean, I hate to sound so pessimistic and everything, you know what I'm saying? But this is crazy. This is crazy to me. NFL and NBA players will go on strike. They'll go on strike, salary strikes. They not getting a certain amount of money. They'll go on strike and won't play. Fuck up the whole season. They'll go on strike. A social issue arises, and all these motherfuckers get quiet. Case in point, Colin Kaepernick. Let a motherfucker not get an extra $10 million or $5 million on his check, right? They'll strike their asses off. Colin Kaepernick takes a stand on social injustices that have been plaguing America for hundreds of years, or I'll say, for the better part of 100 years at this point, talking about the Jim Crow and the pro-police brutality and so on and so forth, right? And sit back and just look at Colin Kaepernick, and the first thing they think is, I ain't fucking up my money. For a social issue, mind you, something that needs to be said, something that everybody should hear, something that you have more pull and influence in a situation like this than you think, and you probably already know that, but you won't fuck up your money for that, but you'll fuck up your money to force these motherfuckers to give you more money. But I can't support. I'm sorry, I can't support that. All these motherfuckers have sold their souls, man. All these motherfuckers sold their souls. Seriously. There is no NFL or NBA without the black athlete. And you know, it probably would exist. It wouldn't exist in the sense that it does today. Imagine if integration hadn't taken place. Imagine. And we still had our own sports leagues. Which sports leagues do you think would be the most popular right now? The white sports league or the Negro sports league? Because you already know if it was that way, you know they'd still recruit black athletes to train their athletes so that they can try and get some of that skill set that we have naturally. You know they would, because they do it now. They do the shit right now. They'll never stop doing that. Tapping our brains to get what we already have, because they don't produce that shit naturally. And this is not a diss. And I hate for this to sound like a diss, but it's not. But it's the truth. Black people have been used for their talents and their gifts for fucking centuries. In this country, America, there is a tap in our brains, and they got the knob on full blast, just constantly juicing us for everything that we have so they can benefit and profit off of it. Look at everything in this country. Look at it. It's fucking designed that way. And we allow them to put that tap in our heads for the promise of making fucking pennies on the dollar compared to what they make. Pennies on the dollar. You get a penny for every dollar they make. These motherfuckers are trillionaires. You're just a millionaire. You get what I'm saying? Pennies on the dollar. You get what I'm saying? This, you know what I mean? The dude who signs, you know what I'm saying, Kyrie Irving's check, more than likely made 100 times more money off of his ass and everybody else on his team than he'll ever see in his fucking life. But as soon as they say, oh, we're taking your salary back $1 million, $2 million, that's when they find reason not to play. Not when black men are being murdered in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Not when, you know, NBA coaches are being racially profiled by fucking cops on their way to a fucking game. Right? Get the fuck out of here, man. Come on, yo. I'm sorry. I apologize, but I have to express my displeasure with this system. I have to. We can start our own fucking sports leagues. We don't need them. And no, I don't want to get too preachy. But that's just my take on it, man. That's how I feel. I've been boycotting the NFL and the NBA for fucking years, and I'm gonna continue to, because I don't see anything changing. You mean to tell me that you don't think that these people that control these leagues and these teams are not motherfucking white supremacists? You realize this. All the money that is available for all these black athletes to make is fucking slave money. These dudes are the descendants of plantation slave owners. You understand? Their families were worth hundreds of millions, billions of dollars, hundreds of years ago, off of the backs of your people. And this is the money that they're paying your ass with now. And it's still not enough. But the fucked up part is, you'll fuck up their money if they don't give you money, but you give two shits about your people. Colin Kaepernick sacrificed everything to take a stand for his people. He sacrificed everything. Everything. What the fuck was the point of the 60s and 70s? The lunch counter sit-ins, you know what I'm saying? The boycotting of the bus system and this, that, and the third. The boycotting of certain businesses, Walgreens and all that shit. The boycotting of all these things, fucking up their money so they're forced to listen to you. What happened to that? What happened to that mind state? It still exists because dudes like Colin Kaepernick did it. To a degree. But where is that? Where is that state of mind at? Where is that? Where is that integrity? Where is it? It doesn't exist anymore. And it's sad. It's sad to me, man. It's sad to me to see all these guys out here basically tricking. You tricking. Pitiful, man. The NFL, if they want my viewership, they want my motherfucking fan dollars, a lot is gonna have to change, man. A lot is gonna have to change. I just don't see the point in supporting anything that doesn't support us. The NFL and the NBA don't support the black community. And for all intents and purposes, they probably tell these players that they can't support black anything either. There's certain shit that they just can't say. certain stances that they just can't take. The perfect example. Colin Kaepernick. Peaceful protest. And now, he might not get a chance to play basketball again. Because he's tired of black people being killed by the police. Every black person is tired of that. And they probably they stood up and watched him kneel on the ground because they didn't want to fuck up their bodies. Because after all, it's not them that's dying in the streets now, is it?